Protect your capital. The golden rule. Trading is not about being right or wrong. It's about making money. You do that by protecting your capital. Capital is your army. Without it, you can't fight. Every trade is a battle. Don't risk everything in one go. Think of it like this. You wouldn't bet your entire life savings on a single hand of poker. The same principle applies to trading. Risking too much on any one trade is a recipe for disaster. Protect your capital like it's the most precious thing you own, because in the trading world it is. Many new traders learn this the hard way. They get caught up in the excitement of a trade and throw caution to the wind. Don't be one of them. Stick to your trading plan and never risk more than you can afford to lose. Remember, every dollar you save is a dollar you can use to fight another day. In the world of trading, survival is key. Protect your capital, and you'll live to trade another day. Ego, the silent killer of trading accounts. Ego is a dangerous thing in trading. It can cloud your judgment and lead to bad decisions. When you let your ego dictate your trades, you're setting yourself up for failure. We've all been there. You make a trade, and it goes against you. But you're convinced you're right, so you hold on, hoping it will turn around. Sound familiar? This is ego talking. The market doesn't care about your ego. It doesn't care if you're right or wrong. It simply reflects the collective actions of millions of traders. Don't let your pride get in the way of making smart decisions. Remember, the market is always right. If a trade is going against you, don't be afraid to admit defeat and move on. There's no shame in taking a loss. The real shame is letting your ego turn a small loss into a big one. Admitting mistakes. The first step to recovery. Everyone makes mistakes. The key is to learn from them. In trading, admitting mistakes is crucial. Don't try to justify your losing trades. Don't blame the market. Own your mistakes and move on. When you make a mistake, the first step is to acknowledge it. Ask yourself why the trade went wrong. Did you misinterpret the market? Did you break your trading rules? Honest self-reflection is key. Once you've identified the mistake, learn from it. Adjust your trading plan if necessary. The key is to avoid making the same mistake twice. Remember, experience is a valuable teacher, but only if you're willing to learn. Trading is a journey of continuous learning. Embrace your mistakes as opportunities to grow. Section 4. The art of cutting losses. Stop the bleeding early. One of the hardest things for traders to do is to cut their losses. It's natural to want to hold on to a losing trade hoping it will turn around, but this is often a recipe for disaster. Cutting your losses early is essential for protecting your capital. Think of it like this. If you were in a burning building, you wouldn't hang around hoping the fire would go out on its own. You'd get out as quickly as possible. The same principle applies to trading. When you realize a trade is going against you, get out. Don't wait for the loss to get bigger. Remember, it's better to take a small loss than a big one. Set stop-loss orders on all your trades. This will automatically limit your losses if the market moves against you. Don't second-guess yourself. Stick to your plan. Section 5. Letting winners run. The power of patience. While cutting losses is essential, it's equally important to let your winning trades run. This is where many traders go wrong. They get scared and take profits too early, leaving a lot of potential money on the table. Think of it like this. You've been nurturing a plant for months. You've watered it, given it sunlight, and watched it grow. Would you cut it down as soon as it started to bloom? Of course not. The same principle applies to trading. When you have a winning trade, don't be afraid to let it run. Don't get shaken out by short-term fluctuations. Trust your analysis and let the profits roll in. Remember, it's not about how many trades you win or lose, it's about how much money you make on your winning trades. Section 6. Don't be a statistic. Learn from others' mistakes. Many traders fall into the same traps. They let their emotions dictate their decisions. They hold on to losing trades for too long. They take profits too early. Don't be one of them. Learn from the mistakes of others. There are countless resources available to help you become a better trader. Read books, take courses, and learn from experienced traders. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you learn about trading, the better equipped you'll be to make smart decisions. Trading is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, patience, and discipline to succeed. Protect your capital, control your emotions, and never stop learning.